Hopefully some free shit. um, Thank you for tuning into my second episode of Foreplay with B. I am your host, Bianca Monroe. I want to thank everybody for all the views, all the love, all of the support that I received from my first show. I I appreciate it. I appreciate it all, and I love you guys. Come on, who is calling me? Um, I appreciate it, and I love you guys. Thanks for all of the support. Let me see. I'm in the wrong spot. Give me 1 second. All right. So, before we get started, I gotta check my notes from time to time. Before we get started, I want to talk about all the great content that we got here on a big exclusive network. So make sure you check it out. It's a little something for everyone. So first off, start your morning off right with my big brother, Big Roll, with Big Roll in the mornings at 9 a.m. And then after that, have a nightcap with my girl Lashia on Think Different TV at 9 p.m. And then on Tuesday nights, we at 7, catch the CEO Shannon Big exclusive Reynolds, the angriest man in the podcast game, Lamont Angry OG McIntosh, and comedian Top Flight. Then on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m., we're new to the family, but it's the Rabbit Hole 13 with a couple of my favorite people, my brothers from another mother. We got comedian Warren Mr. Cheese Muir, Taj Mahal, and of course me, Bianca Monroe. And then on Thursday nights when y'all ain't doing nothing, when y'all just want to see somebody with some red lips, come on over to Foreplay with B. That's with me at 9 p.m. Um, Let me see. And then on Sunday mornings, check out Eagles Game Day Live at 10 a.m. with Poppy Montega, Big Ro, and again, Lamont Angry OG McIntosh. And if you didn't get enough of them, check them out at 9 p.m. with the Poppy Montega Show with relationship guru, Brethren Samuels. So if y'all not doing nothing, make sure you check out the network. We got some good things coming on. Also, please subscribe to the YouTube channel to catch Fat Gene Activated. So if you love food and if you as greedy as I am, that's the show for you. And then got a new thing. Make sure you download the big exclusive app. It's $5 a month. Same as the YouTube channel. You can catch all of the replays and upcoming shows, and you definitely don't want to miss that. And also support Black business. So, with that being said, most of y'all know me, but for the ones who don't, I am Bianca Monroe. Miss Monroe, if you're nasty, I'm a self-proclaimed free spirit, and I march to the beat of my own drum. Let me see. I don't subscribe to any of the social norms at all. And please don't try to put me in a box because trust me, I won't fit. And also, this is not a kid-friendly show. Oh, time for the disclaimer. It's not a kid-friendly show. Please, please, please make sure you have in your headphones, AirPods, or just go to a whole nother room. Because we will be discussing grown topics. And we will also be discussing love, sex, and relationships. And I'm liable to say anything out of my mouth. So I don't think you will want your kids to hear that. And I don't want to be held responsible for being a bad influence. But anyway, this is a grown and sexy show where you can let go of your inhibitions. Again, get comfortable with your sexuality. Not only that, you could also let your freak flag fly. So this is a respectful spot. Don't be afraid to let your hair down. Respect is key. So if there's any disrespect, it will not be tolerated. You will be muted, blocked, and or escorted out. So with that being said, let's have some fun and welcome to the Playhouse. So I like to get things started with the game. And before I do that, I'm going to get to the comments to see who's in here. So we got my good girlfriend, Lashia, with Think Different TV, another big exclusive family member. Good evening. Good evening. Then we got Tamika Rice. Hey, hey. Christine Kane. I missed it. I don't know what you missed, but glad you're here. just start. Oh, okay, got you. No, you didn't miss it. We getting it together. Then we got Tony. Hey, beautiful people, and my slut buddy, Angry OG. yo, yo, B. You got my choker on. Oh, you got this. This is something that I just picked up something real cute, real quick. Yes, Mika's my kind of chick. I am not a red flag, so I'm gonna need you to stop. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Sabrine. Thank you, ladies, for joining. So now that I got that out the way, let's get into our first topic. No, I'm lying. Game. I was smoking and drinking already. Sorry. So the first game is if drink if smoke if. 420 Finley show. Oh my bad, LJ, that's your freak flag. Got you. So the first game is drink if. It's still a 420 friendly show. So if you don't drink, if you're smoking, take a puff. Now with this game, I want to let everybody know that you can plead the fifth. If you plead the fifth, we're already going to assume that you did it. So I advise you not. But you can plead the fifth. And this is a drinking game. So if you did it, take a drink. If you're smoking, take a puff. I want to know if you're drinking or smoking. So please include the emoji in the chat. So let's see what happens. So I'm going to take these. So drink or smoke if you snuck into a festival or a club. Okay. So Mimi smoke. She's stuck into a festival or a club. Hey, Mr. Cheese is in the comments. Hey, brother. Tamika Rice, she does it too. She had a drink. Drink or smoke if you lied about kissing someone. I'm not taking a drink because I never lied about that. Drink if you were sick on public transportation. So that reminds me of a story. It was one night I went out. I had got drunk and I had to be to work early in the morning. Now this was before. Well, this was like while my cars was down or whatever. So I must have got too drunk the night before to where as though I had a hangover. So I'm on the bus with a hangover. So not only am I got a headache, I'm wheezy. My hangovers last about 3 days. About 3 days. So I get sick. I don't just get a headache. I get sick. I throw up. So what happened was felt like I had to throw up. So I had to get off the bus and then of course throw up outside. But it was a good night, so it was cool. Wound up being late for work, but shit happens. Next one. Drink or smoke if you hitchhike a ride. So the she is drinking, Sabrine is drinking, and Christina about the city is drinking. I don't know for what card. If y'all want to tell me which one y'all did, that's fine. You want to include a backstory, even better. So let me see. The next game is Would You Rather. Now, it's just like Big Roll on his show, Rapid Questions. You cannot say neither or both. Wait, Sabrine, you hitchhike? I gotta hear that story. Make sure you put that in the comments. Where were you going? And like, were you really like on a road like this? Like, that's a little scary. I don't think I ever got the heart to hitchhike. I don't think I could do that. Yes, please remember to share the stream. So don't drink or smoke if we've done it. No, you drink or smoke if you have done it. Yes, in my younger days. I still want to know that story. Where were you? Like what happened? Like why were you hitchhiking? Like I need the whole story. So 4, would you rather? Again, you have to answer. You cannot say neither. You cannot say both. So please, just make sure you answer the question. So, would you rather always initiate sex or have a needing partner? I'm going to ask that again. Would you rather always initiate sex or have a needy partner? A needing partner. I think I will always rather initiate sex. So Tamika with the needing partner. Hey, Hadia. Oh, so Lashia was sick on public transportation and lied about kissing someone. Okay. So, needing with the N. N is a Nancy. Needing. Big exclusive initiate sex. Lashia would rather initiate. Hadia a needing partner. Sabrina's initiating. Cool. Now, would you rather have a one night stand with a stranger or your platonic best friend? So, would you rather have a one night stand with a stranger or your platonic best friend? Randy, you are initiating. Yes, ladies, don't forget to tag your friends for this foreplay with B. Thanks, big exclusive. Meet me with the stranger. Randy, stranger. OG, stranger danger. I'm not surprised. Tamika, best friend. Sabring with the stranger. Big exclusive, stranger, because it can't mess up the friendship. Okay. Stranger. Lashia, stranger. Hadia, stranger. I think I'm going to go with stranger. Yeah, I'll go with stranger. So next question. Would you rather receive oral again or never? This is for the weed smokers. Would you rather never receive oral again or never smoke weed again? Would you rather never receive oral again or never smoke weed again? All right, well, to make it for everybody, or never drink again. So put that in place to smoke weed. Brandy said never smoke again. Yes, Tony, that's a hard one. It's a hard one. Weed, peace out. I don't. The way my anxiety is set up, I don't know. That's a little different. Mimi, oral because I need to smoke. My girl. Big exclusive, never drink or smoke again. Y'all not real weed smokers. If y'all willing to give it up, that like I don't. That's a tough one. Sabrina, never drink again. Tony said never smoke weed. Randy, oral is good for the soul. It definitely is. That's why that's a toughie. Big exclusive, don't smoke. Why you drink? So would you never drink or never get oral again? Christine, never drink again. All right. Last question. So, would you rather fall in love with someone who's allergic to all your favorite food or someone who makes embarrassing dad jokes? I'm going to ask that again. Would you rather fall in love with someone who's allergic to all your favorite food or someone who makes embarrassing dad jokes? Jumpman, fuck that weed. Big exclusive, fuck that liquor. Cool. Lisa says the oral is vital. Okay, I believe you. I'm with you. I believe you. That's why I don't know what to say to that. I guess I'll take a drink because I don't have an answer. So Mimi said dad jokes. I love a geek. Randy said allergies because I don't like sharing my seafood. Ooh. Tamika Rice, dad jokes. Christine, dad jokes. Jokes because I'm eating my food. Dad jokes. Allergic to my favorite foods. More for me. Embarrassing dad jokes. I need this helmet hit. That's funny. And he follows up with dad jokes. I'm gonna go with dad jokes. I don't mind sharing my food if I like you. But a fucking corny ass dad joke is fucking hilarious. It makes your day. Like it really does. So let me see. Facebook user is cracking up. Facebook user, I don't know who you are, but yeah, I guess identify yourself, as they would say on any other show. I'm not sure if anybody shared what's the numbers as far as the sharing goes, the likes. and all of that. Make sure you liking. If you're on Facebook, algorithm love. I think that's how you say it. I'm not that drunk yet, so I should be able to say it right. Um. So, in the meantime, between time, we're gonna get into some pillow talk. I changed the name from Girl Talk to Pillow Talk because I want them in to feel comfortable commenting and putting their 2 cents in. So we're gonna get into this pillow talk real quick. So my first topic is the art of seduction. Thanks Lashia for sharing. Poppy is in the building. It's all right that you late. Glad that you made it. We only got 5 shares. Come on, it's 16 in here. Yeah, let's get these shares up. I should just sit here and just watch y'all watch me until them shares go up. But I'm not gonna be petty today because I got some Henny. Anyway, so Mimi, please can you put that first slide up in case people don't know what the art of seduction is? So tonight we're going to talk about the art of seduction. So basically, it's a template for persuading anyone, whether it's a business contact, a political adversary, or love interest, to act in your best interest. So, some people say that the art of seduction, that is very evil because, like I said, you could get anybody to do whatever you want at any given time. So, while we're speaking about that, they say that it's pretty much evil, but I don't think it's evil. I just think that it's good to know who you're dealing with, I guess. So there's about 9 different seductive behaviors. So Mimi, can you please put that side up again, please? Whoa, wait a minute. 25 shares, BB gonna pop a titty out? Lies. Lies. I want some shares, but I don't want them that bad. Anyway, I'm sorry. That just threw me all the way off. Can you put that second slide up again, please? So the 9 type of seducers that we have the Siren, which is a woman who could portray the ultimate fantasy. She's in her I can't say this word. It's supposed to be uninhibited. I'm sorry, that was a typo. Promiscuous and a pure symbol of pleasure. Then we have the rake. It's a man who could speak to the universal woman need for desire, attention, and appreciation by showing you do anything for her. Then you have the ideal lover. The ideal lover represents the fantasy of the dreams that are broken without the disappointment where we're used to from reality, life, and other people. Then you have the dandy. They refuse to play by societal roles by defying all expectations and curating his or her own self-image. They show us what it's like to be free. Then you have the natural. It reminds us who we once were. They're honest and they're spontaneous. Then you have the coquette is a master of bait and switch. They raise our hopes and shoots us down again. Then you have the charmer. It's in a charmer presence. They make you feel comfortable in their presence. They uplift us by highlighting our best traits. The charismatic is some traits radiate from inside out: confidence, purpose, contentment, and sexuality. And then the star, which allows us to escape our reality by following them in their crazy, glamorous life that indulges our fantasies. So, out of all these people that I just named, which one are you? Which one could you be? And who have you fallen for? Let me see. Angry OG is the charmer. Who you falling for? And which one could you be? Sex is a weapon. I'm a 7, 8, and 9. All right, Jumpman. I should have had my answer before the show. That'd have been smart, right? I'm going to say that I am the Siren, and I would like to say the charismatic one. Angry OG, I fall for anybody. Tamika writes, I'm a dandy and falling for a charmer. They're the worst to fall for. Shit. I probably fall for a siren. Okay. Jumpman. Let's see. I probably will fall for the star. Those are the ones that have you following their crazy, glamorous life and indulge in all of our fantasies. So yeah, I'll probably fall for a star. I'm 8 and 7. I can't think of the rest of them without them up. Mimi, can you put them back up, please, for the people that don't know, can't see? Who have you fallen for, Poppy? I'm a high. I'm high giraffe. Me too. I should drink to that. So, so nobody in here is the rake. Nobody is going to claim that. Nobody wants to be that, I guess, huh? No man in here wants to be the rake. Let me see. Who else are we falling for? Lashia, I'm a 1 and an 8, and I fell for a charmer. I feel like everybody can fall for a charmer. I fall for 4. 4 is the natural. Reminds us that we're honest and spontaneous. Oh, okay. All right. And that's why they're attractive. Got you. I could see that. A 4. They might be somebody that you could fall for. But the charmer, I feel like, is the worst. The charmer of them all, I feel like, is the worst. Just my opinion. Damn, what I missed. See, you always jumping out and trying to do stuff. Pay attention. What about the whore? Because niggas love whores. What number is a whore considered? It didn't say whore. Whore was not on the list, okay? Big exclusive. What you missed was the different types of what was it? Seductive people. Who would you fall for? Who would you who are you and who do you think you could be? And since we had to go back and put it back up, I need your answers ASAP. My kind of woman, you right. You right. But you right with her. You know you for these streets too. So let's see. What else we got going? I know you be working all the time. Christine, is that a 4 that you falling for or are you a 4? And what is a 4? The natural. Okay. Siren is a whore. LOL. Wait, I said I was a 1. Don't do me like that. I'm not a whore though. I just, let my freak flag fly. He's whoever falls for the $50 word. That's not fun. That was funny, but that's not funny. Christine, she's a 4. Okay, all right. I have no idea. Somebody would have to tell me. All right, now you are something else. You are something else for that one. Lashia says she is too. What, you a 1 with me? All right, cool. I don't feel bad now. Christine says I'm a 4, maybe a 5, 7, and 8. That's a lot of personalities. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people in one person. But I guess I'll cheers to that. Why not? But I don't know. I don't think I'm that many people. Probably, but maybe not. What about the savage women? Love savages and felons. Felons? Are you trying to get a bitch to put? You trying to put money on a bitch books? Yeah, that okay. A felon. All niggas like crazy bitches, right? That's what I heard. Have you met me? No, I haven't met you. Wait, was you the woman on not the woman, I'm sorry. Yeah, the woman that was on the show Tuesday and on Big Road Show? Angry OG, I'm a savage and a felon. Tony Carter, I'm all of them. Oh yeah, run fast, ladies. Put your Nikes on, make sure you tie them up and run the other way. So I do put money on the bitch books, my baby book. Oh, shout out to her. What's her name? I'll shout her out for you. I ain't got no money for her, but I'll shout her out. Yes, the jerk off. All right, now we're not gonna call her that. We're not gonna call her that. You know, that's why she said people don't come forward and tell their stories. You gotta stop and just let her tell the story. Anyway, she's all of them 4, 5, 7, and 8. So that probably what. Never mind. I'm not going here. I'm not touching it. I'm not at all. Jumpman. What's that say? Jossie. Is that a O? Jossie. Okay. Shout out to her. I feel like this lockdown love dedication right now. Where's she at? Tell her we love her. Make sure you write that woman and make sure her her commissary is right. Anyway, so moving on. The ladies in here, have you guys ever heard of the G spot shot and the O spot shot? Jossie, is it Jossie? I'm sorry if I'm saying around a real one. And family, stop laughing. Sorry. All right, sorry. She at RCF. All right, man. I'ma stop. She a real one. She a real one. Shout out to her. Cool. So anyway, back to my question. Have you guys ever heard of the G spot shot or the O spot shot? I'm gonna wait to see what the comments say before I get into this because this is interesting. Muncie. Oh, she big lit. Cool. Long as you keep the money, stay polished, she all right. That's all. Shout out to her. Whatever she did, I'm gonna pray for you, sis. I'm not making a joke or I'm not laughing, but yeah, that shit hard being locked up. Never happened, but maybe for a couple hours, but never went up. Okay, so Mimi doesn't know. So is there anybody else that has not heard of the G spot shot or the O spot shot? I'm gonna just wait for some more people to come in or with the comments, let me know if they heard it or not, and then I'll go into talking about it. O spot, no. So have you heard about the G spot, Brandy? The G spot shot? The Shia hasn't heard about it. Mika Rice has not heard about it. So the G spot shot is a cosmetic procedure to enhance the sensitivity of the G spot. So it's supposed to increase sexual sensitivity and sexual pleasure. It's a hyaluronic acid-based injection and is used to increase the sensitivity of the vaginal wall at the G-spot, leading to easier and more intense orgasms. Oh, so Brandy heard about the G-spot, but not the O-spot. All right, I'm going to get to that next. Hadia hasn't heard about it. So what it does, is it what it do or what it does? It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it's the shot that enlarged the G-spot about the size of a quarter and a width of 1/4 of an inch in height. So the ideal candidate is a woman who experienced difficulty achieving climax. Suppose you don't have any walls. It's supposed to help for that too. So a little bit more about it is that they say that it's a little bit of downtime, but you may notice spot bleeding for a few hours. But all normal activity and sex may be resumed 4 hours after the procedure. Big Bro, that collar got freak written all over it. I'm gonna need you to not. I'm gonna need you to not. You know, I get awkward. Brandy, that shit sounds expensive. We're going to get to the cost in a minute. So the only thing is that they say that the yes, the clit enhancement. But anyway, stop. Yeah, possible side effects may include bleeding, persistent arousal, constant vaginal wetness, urinary retention, altered vaginal sensations, hypersexuality, a hematuria, and if y'all don't know what that is, it's pretty much blood that may pop up in your urine, a UTI, and scar formation. Scar formation, yeah, I said that right. But the results are immediately noticeable. Sound like super old, yes. So it sounds like it's a good time. So just go ahead and destroy the pussy. So now you're destroying it. Bianca, you had this done? No, I haven't. I'm not someone that needs it done. But For those, you never know. I don't need that done. But anyway, so no, I'm good on that. LOL. They need to stop playing with God. Immediately noticeable shit. The shot will send you into cardiac arrest, possibly. But I mean, it's just a popular thing that I've been hearing about. So I mean, since I've been hearing about it, I might as well share it with y'all. Why not? Um. So next is the O shot, and that's the same thing. Is a procedure performed in a medical office but you're injected with your own blood. So what they do is they take your blood, they take your blood, they put it in a little spinny thing, get the plasma, and then inject it. But this one says that it does the same thing pretty much. More frequent orgasms, increased natural lubrication, and a greater arousal. So, but this one, they use numbing cream, and it generally takes about 30 minutes to complete, including the numbing process. Now, unlike the G spot shot, the O spot shot has minimal to no side effects. Let me see. However, you may experience mild redness, swelling, and or numbness for the first few days to 1 week. Now, the results can vary from each woman depending on your age, depending on your medical condition, and if you have any hormonal problems. Now, again, the positive effects, though, are it's an increased sensation, greater arousal from clitoral stimulation. You can have the ability to orgasm from penetration when previously when you weren't able to. Your vagina look nice. It's supposed to make the skin look younger and smoother. You have strong and more frequent orgasms. And anybody, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So anybody that was experiencing any pain during sex, it helps with that. So sometimes it could be like painful for some, which is why some women don't really care for penetration. It helps with painful sex, yeah. So again, it also helps you get wet, and it also increases your vaginal orgasm. So if I had to choose, if I had to choose, I think I would go for the O spot, and I'm gonna tell you why. Mimi, can you put that slide up for me, please? The other one. So the G spot versus the O spot. Um, You're not getting filled with any collagen filler. You're using your own blood. They both claim to be painless, but with the G spot, they put you under local or topical anesthesia. I don't know how I feel about that. They use a numbing cream. The G spot, it lasts up to 4 to 6 months, whereas though the O spot lasts up to 14 to 18 months. They cost about the same, $1,000 to $2,500. The O spot though has a 90% effective rate. Neither one of them are FDA approved, but the collagen that they use is supposedly FDA approved. And the G spot does not cure low sex drive or sexual dysfunction. Whereas the O spot, if it's painful, you might be able to get some pleasure. So I think if I had to choose, I think I will go with the O spot. It lasts longer. You might as well get your money's worth. I'm all about saving a coin. But so if y'all had to choose, if you had to pick one, would you go with the O spot or the G spot? Men, I need y'all to answer this too. This might be a good idea to, treat your lady too. Maybe one day, if she's experienced some of those things. Anybody going through, I think menopause, you experience like vaginal dryness, might be for them. Mimi is going with the O spot. Marcia, I'm sorry, is going with the O spot. Angry OG, just get the KY. All right, I guess it's cheaper. Brandy, the O spot. So basically, I can't suck your nipples and split on 2 fingers. That's out, huh? I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's out, but I mean, if you had to choose O spot with Tony's go with the O spot, you gotta choose. Which one? Which one would you rather have? Let me see. Those shots are the same price as braces. Oh shit. Okay. Jumpman, yeah, because the side effects of the G spot sound like pussy gonna spoil you if something go wrong. Hmm. Who won it? I'm buying, but only if I could use it to live with her. Poppy, we good. Um, you gotta choose one. What one would you rather get her? I would rather get her, the O spot than a BBL. Her pleasure is gonna make me enjoy it more. Right. Hadi is going with the O spot. Big exclusive, the O spot. That's only because, like I said, you'll get your money's worth. Shit, 18, what? 18 or 14 months or something like that? 14 or 18? I don't know. My words is backwards. But yeah, something like that, then I will go with that. How long does the injection last? Do you need a booster shot? Now you can. Now the only difference with the O spot, and I didn't tell y'all, I'm sorry. The O spot is it lasts longer, but they say to feel the full effects of whatever effect you're supposed to have, it takes about 3 months. She still will have all of those good positive effects, but to get that heightened sensation, that takes about 3 months, I believe. Big exclusive. I got more time. Um, the O spot is cheaper than a BBL. I mean, it's for y'all too. It's not just for us. Like, if she horny all the time, she want it all the time. Who you think she gonna give it to? So it's a good thing that y'all, might be a good Valentine's Day gift. You can't think of what to get her the old spot shot. Big bro, I'ma get her 3 baskets of crabs and pay her electric bill, and she gonna be wet for me. Yeah, bitches love crabs. Bitches do love crabs. I'm one of them. I don't know. You get me a plate of crab eggs, I'm your best damn friend. If she not addressing me as senior big zaddy, I want my money. It ain't work. She just might. Depends. I only got 7 strong minutes. She might call me Tyrone. I'm gonna need you to stop telling people you only got 7 minutes in you. That's a little different. Um. So I have another not another game, but it's pretty much I need to know what you guys think. If this is true or if it's false. So what it is I'm debunking sexual myths. Yeah, I said that right. Okay, so debunking sexual myths. So if you think that this is true or false, put it in the comments. And then I'll let you know if you're right. So anyway, so the first one is masturbating while you're in a relationship means you're not sexually stimulated by your partner. Is that true or false? Masturbating while in a relationship means you're not sexually stimulated by your partner. Good question, though. How long is a good section? Stroking only. Stroking only? I'm gonna need at least 15. At least 15. So Brandy says myth. Lamont false. Marcia false. Sabrine false. Reen false. Big exclusive false. Lucille false. Big roll false. Oh, you got 15? Well, you might be in the money. Stop telling people that you only got 7 though. Christine, hey. Since you just jumped in, masturbating while in a relationship means you're not sexually stimulated by your partner. Is that true or false? I already called Tyrone can't do the 7 minutes. Tony Carter says false. So everyone that said false will be correct. So it says, it doesn't matter whether you're single or in a relationship. Masturbation is healthy and normal and part of being a sexual being. So finding your partner rubbing one out does not mean that they are not satisfied with your sex life. So it shouldn't be taken personally. So, next question, true or false? The vagina and the vulva are the same thing. The vagina and vulva are the same thing. Is that true or false? False. Sometimes he might be asleep and I gotta get mine. Facts. False. Mimi Santana. I saw the name at first and got hyped. LOL. Jumpman. False. Lamont. False. Poppy Montega. False. So the vagina and the vulva are the same thing. True or false? False. Part of it. Brandy. False. The Shia. False. Look at y'all knowing your anatomy. Say Breen. False. Reen. False. All right. You will be correct. Many people use the encompassing term vagina to refer to the entire female genital area, but that's not accurate. The external genitalia is called the vulva, and what you don't see is called the vaginal canal, or vagina for short. So, yay, everybody that said false. Good job. Next question, true or false? The clitoris is just a tiny nub. The clitoris is just a tiny nub. True or false? Depends on the mileage. Volvos run good for a while. LOL. That's fucked up. Everything Q. Hey, and the rest of the big exclusive family. Hey, Q. Yeah, he out of pocket, Brandy. I don't know what he be talking about. So big exclusive falls, Marcia falls, Lamont falls, Hadia falls, the Shia falls, Brandy falls, Christine falls, Karima falls, and again Sabrine falls. And again, all you false people will be right. There's more to the click that meets the eye. Just the internal nub, or the bean as it's called, is just one small part of the greater clitoral network. Most of it is internal, and most people don't know that the clitoris goes beyond the nubbin at the top of the vulva, but actually extends to the back of the labia and abdomen, which could be up to 5 inches in some women. This is roughly the average size of a penis. So, I'm going to say this because I've been hearing this a lot. Since you got big dick energy. If you think about it, yeah, I got big dick energy. I don't want to say big click energy because that might sound a little different. But as far as the big, yeah, I got big dick energy. And so do you ladies. 5 inches, average size of a penis, you got some big dick energy. So if anybody try you, you got it. Next question. Sex is just like what you see in porn. Is that true or false? I want everybody to say false for this. Sex is just like what you see in porn. So you ran through again, AOG, there you go. Wouldn't be a show without it. False. 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 That's a reach. It's not, it's the truth. We were all born women. I mean, we were all conceived at, right, whatever. Anyway, false. 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 All right, so it looks like it's false across the board. And again, you guys are right. So, for many young people, porn may be their first introduction to sex. They are not aware that porn is not reality. So, according to a survey from Middlesex University, 39% of 13 and 14-year-olds said they wanted to imitate the behavior they saw in porn. So, we all know that sex goes beyond entertainment and indulgent in fantasies, and involves communication, knowing your body, being vulnerable, and taking risks. It's less than perfect, which is how it's portrayed on the screen, nor is it male-centered. Yeah, so everybody that said false, congratulations. Now, next question, true or false? Men don't like going down on women. Again, true or false? Men don't like going down on women. Big exclusive. False. Is that from the last question or this new one? I don't know. Is that true or false? Men don't like going down on women. Marcia false. Q false. Lucille false. Lashia false. Big Roll false. Jumpman, false with the screaming faces. Christine, false, false, false. Um, Rhoda Barrel, Angry OG. Idea, false. False. Okay, the new one. Got you. Ooh, wee, true. Reen said that's true. We finally got somebody that disagree. Lamont says some men actually don't. Okay, Brandy, false. Big exclusive sniper position. That's why he a big freaky Jason ass nigga. Told you. And Tony, false as fuck. All right. So to everybody that said false, you will be correct. The notion that men do not enjoy going downtown simply is not true. Guys love it. Some men still are lacking eat the box skills. Don't get it fucked up. But some find it to be deeply intimate, a deeply intimate and arousing experience. And many would say that they would prefer giving to receiving. So there are men out here that enjoy giving head. And those ones are the those ones are definitely a great creation from the man above. Let me see, Brandy. Indeed, it can shut me right the fuck up. Jumpman is nothing like fresh wax fat burger. Angry OG, I will be considered Hall of Fame material. Good man. Let me see. The men that give head get home cooked meals. Facts. Facts and facts. Fresh out the water joint, Tony Deep River. When you send it to my inbox. Yeah, I'm going in the rafters. Big exclusive. Told you. Well, that's good to know that the men in here like to go down. I don't know if y'all should jump in their inboxes, lady, because I don't, I know some of them, but not all of them. And y'all not going to blame me for that. But you could be a creep because they like to jump in y'all inboxes on their shows. So y'all might want to creep and jump in their inbox. Now, sorry, next question. Women don't care about orgasms from sex as much as men do. True or false? Women don't care about orgasms from sex as much as men do. Angry OG inbox is open. Big Rose scored 3 platinum medals in the last Olympics for gymnastics. Big exclusive, false. Randy, lies. Lashia, false. Angry OG, true. Mimi, super false. Now your inbox is officially not going to do any numbers with that response. Jumpman, false. Q, shit. Right. And I'm sorry, shit. Right. That's what it is. Christine Reynolds, false. Hadia, false. Poppy, false. Figurative, false. Figurative. I can't even finish it. He's saying false. Marcia is true. Karima, false. Tony, false. Rain, true. We have going without them often. Just because we love someone. Oh, that's facts. I'm gonna read that again because I stumbled. True, we have gone without them often just because we love someone. Yeah, I had to take a puff on that one. Sorry. Figurative false. Rose laughing at Poppy. Some women have difficulty achieving one. Good thing that you said that. So, the ones that said false, again, you will be right. So, the orgasm gap for women, particularly I can't talk. Y'all know what I'm saying. Straight women is real. Heterosexual women are less likely to orgasm during sex with a partner than any other group. They usually or always orgasms during at sex rate of 65%. So 65% of women have actually achieved the orgasm. Fellas, you should be ashamed. But anyway, just for the fuck's sake, Let's compare it. The numbers are 95% for straight men, 89% for gay men, and 86% for lesbians. So now you see why they're crossing over. 86 to 65. I believe that was a F in school, wasn't it? A 65? I could be wrong. Or was it a D? One of them. It wasn't passing. But this is not because these women don't want to achieve orgasms. A number of factors could be contributing to the disparity, including the lack of foreplay. So, if you don't remember the first show, it was definitely foreplay based. Talked about erogenous zones. Make sure you're hitting those erogenous zones. If you don't know what they are, check out the first episode. Check that replay out for me. You'll learn all of the erogenous zones. Anyway, so lack of clitoral stimulation, which could be needed for many women to orgasm. So most of y'all are just sticking, but y'all not rubbing, and that's not it. Poor communication with their partner, among other issues. Not to mention, we do live in a society where they prioritize the man's pleasure over our pleasure. So that's why I also say, women, our orgasm is our responsibility. So if you're looking for him to do it, yeah, it may not happen. So yeah, figure it out. Toys, touching, rubbing, and all that good. You might need that to achieve that orgasm if you have never did. But I'm still disgusted at 65% to this 95%. That's extreme. That's a good 30%. Like, but so let's see. Question, BB, who rolling for you this week? Boo in the background. Y'all gonna leave me alone about my boo in the background. I'm just saying. just we're not gonna do that. Jumpman, a woman could orgasm from sucking dick if you stroke her ego and tap into her sexuality. Well, if you're at least tapping into her sexuality, then you're halfway there. Takes you to, get into our mind before you can actually take our soul. Anyway, Tony, that's real bad, very bad. She got a nigga on the floor just. I'm not even on that. Let me see. Angry OG, don't take much for a man to show. That's true. Poppy Montega, it was a D for us, and now it's an F for. Yeah, I can't remember. Was it a D for 65? Like, if you got a 65 on your test, some places was a D minus, and other places it was like a F plus. At least you got a plus. I gave you that. The best orgasms for women are mental. Tell me I'm wrong. No, you're absolutely right. I just said if you get into her mind, you can snatch her soul. Yeah. Tony is sad. Me too. Poppy, chill with all the numbers. You making me think. You need to. You need to. Q, definitely peeking for the background, boo. No, don't be peeking for him. He'll make his presence known when it's time. Y'all need to be checking for him. Don't be checking for him. Randy, it's cold outside. All the dudes with no homes about to be passing out orgasms for their security deposits. Ladies, be aware of the homosexuals, okay? Don't fall for the homosexuals. Jumpman, that's why it's called doing it. She's supposed to be doing it with me so we could both get it right. That's true. But again, ladies, you're in charge of your own orgasms. So it's sad when I hear a lady said I never had an orgasm. It's like I feel like an angel lost her wings when a lady never reaches an orgasm. It's like, oh God, girl, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Poppy blowing my high. Sorry, but it's the truth. Anyway, sorry. Next question. I got caught up on that one. Next question. True or false? Sex is only good if it ends in orgasm. Meanwhile, the Section 8 list is littered with women. Oh, God. Again, true or false? Sex is only good if it ends in orgasm. Big exclusive. False. He was real quick with that one. False. Got a 10-year wait list. Lashia, false. idea false. Anybody else? Orgasm. Sex is only good if it ends in orgasm. Jumpman with the false. Sabrine false. Brandy false. So, all of you false people, take a sip. You were right. Um, yes, the big O can be toe curling, euphoric, but it's definitely not the only pleasurable aspect of a sexual encounter. Even when sex doesn't end in climax, it can still be really damn good for both partners. I don't need that orgasm all the time, but a bust is a must for me. Like I got a bust. I don't have to have that that I'm gonna roll off and just go ahead and fall asleep. I don't need that, but I need to at least cross the finish line. I can't not come. A bust is a must for me. It could be good without it, but I don't like getting up with a wet ass. So, with that being said, it doesn't have to be an orgasm, but I have to come. You ever sneak and gotta stop before you get caught? Shaking my hand, that coochie good. Oh my god. Yes, I orgasm, and I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not doing that. Not today. What's the point if you don't bust? That's my thing. A bust is a must. Like, a bust is a must. If not, you might be angry because I'm going for my toy. I think that's when men get upset with the toys. Like, they ain't do it right, so you reaching for something else. Do y'all get upset with that? I don't know. Women can come back to back, back to back. Listen, take that up with your God. We ain't do that. That was your God that made that possible. So us coming back to back to back to back into your one, maybe God is a woman. No, I don't give a fuck. I'm asleep or I don't give a fuck. I'm asleep or I'm helping. Okay. OG, I know you was gonna say nope because you act like you know nothing gets to you. So cool. If a chick reaches for a toy after, you should leave. What if she at your house? Never leave home without it. What if she that type of chick? Yes, Brandy, take that up with your God. I ain't got nothing to do with the fact that I can orgasm multiple times. And you only get that one little, but I think that one little one that you get might be a little bit amazing. Is it? I don't know. I'm not a man. But those back to back to back sessions, wonderful. Anyway, so I'm sorry. Back to the topic. True or false? Men who like to fantasize about anal sex must be gay. Still leave your house or you're leaving your house? Okay, cool. I only need one. I believe you. I believe you. You might be that one that only needs the one. Brandy, no comment. LOL. Lashia, false. Hadia, false. Big Roll, false. Sabrine, false. Men who like or fantasize about anal sex must be gay. Mr. Cheese. Again, that's my co-host to the Rabbit Hole 13. Make sure y'all check us out Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. The booty hole is trash. I don't know why niggas like it. Okay. Angry OG, I don't want any dookie shoot. Takesha, is that how you pronounce it? If not, I'm sorry, Miss Felder. Some men want to make you come back to back. That's true. That's on their list. I hope it's on your list. Don't be wasting nobody's time if that's not on your list. Q. I mean, he might be straddling. Okay. Jumpman, she could use it on herself before we start. I could watch that and then bombed her head off. That's true as well. But a bust is a must. So if you're not busting, then sometimes you gotta do it on your own. And Miss Feather again with the falls, Jumpman falls, Zesty though, and big exclusive falls. So you false folks will be correct. People of any sexual orientation can enjoy sensation of anal play without them having to force them to rethink their sexual identity. So, if you like a little anal play, you're not a little gay. That's a good thing. I don't want to do nothing with your. I don't want nothing to do with your anal cavity at all. It's not my thing. But for the women that it is, he's not a little gay. But anyway, I heard you piss and shit noodles if you do that, huh? It's unfair that y'all have that ability. Again, Poppy, write it in your journal. I don't know. So I don't know. you got to talk to God on that one. Poppy get an O shot. Random thought, BB should have a male guest. Just an idea. That's coming. That's coming. It'll be in the works. Trust me, it's coming sooner than you think. Fuck out of here is something something going on. Lisa Carter, what did I walk into? What you walked into was if you like anal play, it means you're gay. True or false? Miss Felder, I'm calling you Miss Felder because I cannot pronounce your first name, and I don't like to trash people names. But I was bent over yesterday. Mr. Cheese, I'll pull up. I know you will. I know you will. So, true or false? Porn causes erectile dysfunction in young men. I'm going to read that again. Porn causes erectile dysfunction in young men. True or false? False for anal play, Tony. You took it. You took it off the Hershey Highway. Mind you, what? That's not. Leave that alone. Big Roll, you walked into your home, Lisa Carter. You freak. Stop fronting. Yes, welcome to the Playhouse. Takesha. Okay, the you was throwing me off. I got it. Thanks, Poppy. Lisa, false. Hadia, false. Poppy, true. Jumpman, false. Porn causes erectile dysfunction in young men. True or false? So, what they say is that's false. There has been no legitimate study to demonstrate that porn somehow messes with one's neurochemistry, leading to erectile dysfunction. It can be psychological or physiological. There it is. Thank you, Jesus. In nature, for younger men who are often the latter. But what's often at play is anxiety. There it is. Anxiety is the enemy of erections for many men. There are lots of things that could cause performance anxiety, like lack of experience, first sex nerves with someone new, lack of genital self-esteem. So if you think it's little, it's not going to get hard. The traumatic memory of a previous bout with performance anxiety. And it could also be that you may be comparing yourself to her past partners. So, anxiety is the cause of erectile dysfunction sometimes, not porn. Thank you. This talk gonna send you to hell. It might. Shantae, you went from Bible study to anal play. You can't make this ish up. Aw, I didn't know that. But I'm glad you totally did. Her Shantae's sexual jersey in the rafters. That's good shit. That's good shit. All right, so we got one more. True or false? Being into kink makes you abnormal or a sexual deviant. I'm gonna repeat that. Being into kink makes you abnormal or a sexual deviant. True or false? Big exclusive, false. Right out the gate. Told you, don't waste no time. Shantae is laughing. She stays laughing. But true or false? Lashia, false. Mr. Cheese, false. Get your kink on. Lisa, false. Poppy, false. Takesha, got it. False. Tony, no, mate. Sabrine, false. Brandy, false. It makes everyone else abnormal. I know that's right. Jumpman, what the fuck is kink? Oh, you obviously ain't watched the first show. I'm about to tell you what kink is. Hadia is false. Jumpman, but I'm gonna say false. Cool. So again, all of you false people were correct. So everybody that got 100, just make sure you take a sip. Celebrate your victory. So spanking, role playing, and bondage. That's a form of kink, Jumpman. Are all common types of kink, which is defined as sexual activity or desire outside of the conventional vanilla appetite. If you're not familiar with a vanilla appetite is, just think about vanilla ice cream. It's boring, pretty much. Not only are more people kinky, but folks are starting to realize that their sex life already had and incorporated kinky elements. So Tony can't celebrate because she's on the clock. Oh, I'll take a sip for you. Cheers. So, let me see. Takesha with the I may like to experiment. Angry OG with that's weird. So you never tap nobody on ass. You never, not once. You never never. You never choked nobody. Like you never did none of those. I find that hard to believe. Tony can't celebrate again because she's on the clock. Lashia, is he serious though? Poppy, it's not. You're welcome anytime. I'll definitely take a sip whenever somebody needs me to. Big Road, the Gimp is about to wait, what? I missed that. Refill. I'm not. Just shut up. Jumpman, all right, it's just a tough pill to swallow to find out that I'm kinky. It is. Again, let your freak flag fly. Let me see. And Lamont McIntosh, the bondage. That's what you did or you didn't do. Takesha, he sounds boring. Brandy, I don't like the handcuffs being on a wrist. Cuff one arm to the headboard. You need the other one to flick the beam in case he's not. So yeah, just one arm. Roll. Yo. Anyway, Angry OG, I will fuck your life up. I think that's to Tony who called him boring. Poppy jumped in like his toes licked. That's a lot of information. That's too much information for me. So I gotta stop laughing at stuff. Mr. Cheese, it's nigga there laying. He's not. He's not. He's not. I will be the one that will be in all other. Thank you very much. Anyway, on that note, it's time to go to Taboo Talk. Oh, Jesus Christ. I cannot. I'm waiting for my next segment, which is Taboo Talk. Because I'm not doing this with y'all tonight. Not tonight. So, on tonight's Taboo Talk, we're going to talk about wax play. So, for anybody that's not familiar with what wax play is, I got it. Cool. It's pretty much where it's like you take melted wax and you pour it on somebody, whomever you're in bed with at the time. I'm not going to say significant other or anybody because I'm not sure. But whomever you're with at the time, you take a hot candle, take the wax, and it's a good time. Now, it could be painfully good, but it's definitely for sexual pleasure. So, anytime, if you're thinking about it, considering it, if you have done it, no. Yes, Lisa, pain is pleasure. No, thank you. Y'all trying to burn balls. No, you got to understand that they have actual candles for this. So it's candles that melt into massage oil. So you're pretty much taking hot massage oil and you're rubbing it. You're rubbing it on whomever it is that you're with. See, Tony knows she missed waxing candles. If you go to it is a store that you could go to pick it up. If you're interested, I hit my inbox and I can tell you where it is. Randy, fuck no, tried that. Them warm splatters ain't it. He had a candle from the poppy store trying to kill me. That's where you went wrong. You went with a candle from the poppy store. You have to get the candles that are dedicated to the wax play. And if you get a whole bunch of different colors and you do a little bit of something artistic on it back, you might be able to take a picture. See, I'm a little creative sometimes, but this is what I'm trying to tell you. You get the massage ones. You get shut up, cheese. Yes, I can read comments. I just don't want to do it on my show. On our show, I'm sorry. And again, that is the Rabbit Hole 13. Live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. You like that plug? I do too. Poppy is scared of fire, so he's cool. Q, I think that was the wrong type of candle. It definitely was. Brandy, yes, I'm definitely Picasso. I'm very creative and very, I like to try to do things. But for y'all that are not aware, it could definitely be, like I said, be painful. But it's a little bit of both. Pain is pleasure sometimes. There it is. Bianca Monroe, I'm telling you, my that's fine. She knows a little bit of what I say, what I do, what I go on, and all of that. She knows a little bit. But anyway, so take my word for it, though. The wax play is definitely something that you guys should look into. Don't get a poppy store candle like Brandy did. Go for the candles that has the actual massage oil, and then once it melts, it's hot oil as if you're getting a massage. You might want to try it. It's a good time. Only blunt leftover soluble in a bed is from a okay. Amber with the candles and ice, best of both worlds. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna definitely have to try that. That's a good look though. That definitely may be a good look. Candles with the ice, ooh, definitely. So I guess nobody else is trying to. Everybody talking about they scared of fire and they scared of that. Men don't like that painful pleasure. That's true. But I swear, once you try it, it's something else. Poppy, y'all enjoy that. I'ma just let me know the stories. I'm Gucci. Cool. But I think you should. But make sure she's into it. Don't just try something new and be like, hey, look at this. You might be in trouble. You just may be in trouble. I had somebody told me that they took my advice and then got in trouble. So make sure she's into it for the fellas. I don't know. Men is hard to try to like persuade. So you might got to do a little bit of something before he's into the wax play. But again, it's a good time. You should try it. I'll try it. I'm a massage therapist. See? And if you get the right scent, you can make a night with it. Brandy is nasty. One more share, we hit the goal. Who gonna help us out? Yes, definitely share the stream, tag someone, bring someone in. I don't know. But definitely share the stream. We definitely appreciate it. Again, all the likes, algorithm love, laughs. Even if you don't like what I'm saying, it doesn't matter. It still counts. So make sure you hit the button. Poppy Montega for a gift. Yes, this is a safe place. Exactly. See, Lamont, you can't be calling Brandy nasty. And exactly what goes on in a playhouse stays in a playhouse. This is officially Vegas. You don't take this outside of this. We're not gonna talk about it on the other shows that people watch. We're not doing that. What goes on in the playhouse stays in the playhouse. Now, so before we get out of here, I definitely want to play another game with you guys before we go, because I'm newsy and I just say why not. So, Mimi, can you please post the game that I have? We sharing the shit. It ain't staying nowhere. Oh, thanks, Mr. Cheese. So super bad bitch, you trying to turn up? You ain't active. So add it up. Anybody that has done it, you take the price next to it, you add it together, and you get your number. Every number that's on here, if you done it, you take again the price, you add it together, you'll get your final total. I want to know what your totals are. You don't have to say what you did if you're not comfortable. You don't have to say what you didn't do. I just want to know what the numbers is, and I'll just use my imagination. So the total amount that anybody can get, I will say this, is 17,500. So if you get 17,500, that means they did it on the list. Maybe I shouldn't have revealed that first, and then they would have just said that, and then I could have told them. But Takesha with the 17.5. Okay, she did everything on the list. Angry OG is 12,000. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. I want another 3 or 4 on that one. No. There you go. It was a joke, jump man. Oh, all right. I don't know what happened, but it's all love, positive vibes in here. Lisa with the 17.5. Whoo! My girl. 17.5. Lashia with 11.2. Okay. Okay. Karima 7.5. Whoo! Y'all nasty. Y'all a little nasty in here. All right, who else? I need some more numbers before I reveal mine. Lisa Carter, you know I ain't judging you. I am not a judger. This is a no judgment zone. But I appreciate you for that 17.5. Brandy with the 14.3. First of all, I suck dick, swallow cup words of conviction. My bad. You right. My fault. Poppy. What? 9,300. Oh. Amber with the 9,900. Oh. Jumpman with 11.5. All right. Or masturbated. I think you might be on the sex offender registry if you did. All right. I guess I can take that. I should have did what it would be for the men without all that other stuff. I'm pretty sure it was whatever the fuck your number was. I don't remember, but Hannibal 4,000, 2,000. That's it. Sorry. Okay, who else wants to play? Bring with the 12.4. Cool, I like that. Mimi with 9,000. Mimi, we gotta get your cash up. We gotta get your cash up. All right. Hannibal with, yep, got you. Wait, I added up wrong. 10.3, that's Lashia. James Hannibal definitely ate ass. So, my total was 13.2. So I guess you guys are in the right place to learn some shit. 13.2. I'm not telling you what I did or what I didn't do, but just 13.2 is what my number is. So the last thing that I want to touch on before we go is that I have implemented a new segment to my show. It's a confession segment. That's threesomes. I know. Try again. James Hannibal, the booty bandit. Oh, don't say that. I mean I know from the other shows, but don't. Oh, he like booty. That's cool. Everybody need a booty bandit every once in a while. But anyway, back to what I was saying. We're implementing a confession segment to the show. So anything that you have, any bedroom stories that you want to confess, is definitely anonymous. There's a link that I think was already dropped in here, but if y'all have it again, can you drop it? Your name will not be mentioned on the show, but again, I prefer bedroom stories, but we could confess anything. Anything. You hate your fucking mother, you hate your grandmom's cooking, anything. Your bitch got bad feet, I don't care. Send them in. It's a confession. But the one thing that I do want to say is that I talked about this on Big Row in the morning. Make sure y'all check him out Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. I mentioned it and said that I was implementing this segment, and the people came through. So I have a confession that I want to read for y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up and let me know what y'all think. It was definitely interesting. Definitely. 1 second. Where is it? When I read it, it was like, oh, I'm definitely using this for tonight's show. Oh, hold on 1 second. I guess I should already had it up, right? That'd have been smart. But who cares? So here it is. Hey, Miss B. Monroe. I was able to catch your show last week, and it was great. I just so happened to be watching with my sneaky link. Well, one of them. I have a confession. I'm very comfortable with being a side chick. It's less pressure to be number two at times. I thought I wanted to be in a monogamous relationship, but I found I get bored easily. As much as I would like in house dick, I know how I am. I currently have three in rotation. They all have girlfriends, and I like it this way. I have two rules: don't mention your girl around me and don't get attached. I had to let one go because he broke rule number two. I love how things are, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. So, some think what I'm doing is wrong. What are your thoughts? Signed, girlfriend number two. So, oh God, I love that letter. Um, so what are your thoughts? We need an email to send those confessions because, baby, I will not confess anything in this chat. I already know. Like I said, no angry. No, OG. I did not. I didn't write that. Hand of God, I was not the one that wrote that. Yeah, that's what the link is for. Click the link, and again, you would be totally anonymous. I will not reveal. Even if you wasn't, I wouldn't reveal your identity because I'm not. That sounds like BB. It does, but it wasn't me. I swear to God, I did not write that. Hand to God. So she liked being a side chick. She liked being a she liked being coleslaw. There's nothing wrong with that. Like if you're not, I feel like if you're not ready for a relationship, we shouldn't make it a relationship. Um, that's it. So I wouldn't necessarily say being a side chick is wrong. That's the disclaimer. Being a side chick is wrong. However, comma, it's kind of a sticky situation. Um, if you don't want to be attached, all you getting out of it is the D. By all means, sis, get your D however you can, whenever you can, however, yeah, do that. If you're not looking to break up the home, again, keep it that way. We ain't got nothing to do with each other. We see each other when we see each other. We shouldn't be in communication. I don't give a damn about what up. Sherlock Holmes on the way. We had to be on roadshow about to check the analytics, use process of elimination. You're not going to figure it out because I don't even know who it is. It's girlfriend number two. So how long can you dog men out for cheating? My thing is this: it's levels to cheating. If there's something that you require in your relationship and your partner is not giving it to you, then you should have a pass. That's just how I think, not everybody else. But if it's something that I like sexually and he's not into it, either A, find another partner who is, but B, if you love him, you got to give me that pass. Anyway, that story made my balls itch. I feel sorry for the niggas. Um, okay, other than your balls itching, what advice would you give her? Like I said, if it's just a fun thing, and like you said, the one got attached, you let him go on and just go on, sister, go on. Y'all all say that we fuck niggas up. We can't be accountable. She's being accountable, and not only she being accountable, she knows that she doesn't want a relationship. Kudos to her. She just wants somebody else that's in a relationship. Because more than likely, if you're in a relationship, you won't get attached. That's not always the case, but sometimes. That's too many people smashing. Poppy with the be an escort and get rich. Okay. So now you want to sell in a puss puss. All right. Sis, if you listening, Poppy Montega said sell the puss puss. Brandy, I feel like that story is relatable to many women. You state the rules in the beginning, and if you break them, you gotta go. Facts. Say bring somebody's girl's gonna crack her shit. My advice, have hands, right? Whatever you got coming your way, you just better be ready for it. That's a good one. Jumpman, she better get in at least $40 a head because 3 in rotation go crazy. Sis, they telling you sell your pussy. Sounds like all kinds of bacterial infections. She didn't say she was fucking them raw. Poppy monetized that for JJ. But she is cracking up. Big exclusive. I figured it out. All right. So who you think it is? I don't know who it is, but I want to know who you think it is. It definitely wasn't me. I did not write the letter. I did not write the letter. I did not have a sneaky link watching my show together. I didn't do that. I was hosting it, so I couldn't have been watching it. No, you ain't gonna have to put. No, you gonna have to put. Wait, what? No, you ain't gonna have me put nobody on blast. Y'all not gonna do that to my sis. And no, it's not Lil. That's yo, OG. That's real fucked up for that. You really, really fucked up for that. No, it wasn't Lil. I don't believe it was Lil. No, I think she would have told me if it was her. And cream cheese for JJ. She ain't say she was fucking him raw. OG out of pocket. You know, BB, if you just said you ain't up. Yeah, you was out of pocket for that. You was definitely out of pocket. Who stopped commenting? Yo, they really trying to figure it out. Interesting position to have, but to each his or own. His or her own. I mean, right, to each his own. Like, if you single and you dating, I guess, like, I don't know, more power to you. But again, where giggles go, don't put that on her. don't put that on her. And she's anonymous for a reason. Stop trying to figure out who is participating in my thing. That's not right. So anyway, she bounced. It was Lisa Carter. What? All right. On that note, because y'all really trying it. Y'all really definitely trying it. These niggas, though, is crazy. It's only 7 days in a week. She gotta let that thing breathe. But I'm glad the women think it's cool because our show Tuesday, and I don't want to hear nothing when it comes to men. Tony, I definitely respect this honesty, but it's a no for me. I mean, like I said, to each his own. So it's I don't know. Like I said, if she's cool with her position, that's what she wants. She don't want nothing more. She's okay with not wanting more. And like say Breen had said, you just better have those hands. Cause some bitches is crazy. Well, honestly, that's a diary entry. All right. Yes, there's the link. Go ahead and if you want to say something again, you will remain anonymous. They'll try to guess, but I'll never tell. I don't even know who it is. It really comes up as anonymous, so I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Oh yeah, hoodies on sale right now. Inbox big exclusive for your size. I think they $50. I don't know if you could pick any color, but I definitely got mine. It's definitely coming. It should be here hopefully soon. But again, so I want to just thank everybody for tuning into the second episode of Foreplay with B. Now, okay, so they're only in gray. So, yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and get those hoodies. Yeah, but I do definitely want to thank everybody for tuning in to my second show, Foreplay with B. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Last week, I forgot to thank two people who else was instrumental in this happening. My sis, my Facebook besties, that was Lisa Carter and Lillian Adric. I appreciate you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Again, if it wasn't for y'all, I don't know how this. I don't know. But yeah. So I see. Let me see. Again, I do want to thank the Big Exclusive family for tuning in. I appreciate all the love, all the support. Again, check me out also on the Rabbit Hole 13 Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Amber, send me that question in the inbox, and I'll definitely let you know where I got it from. And that's definitely with Mr. Cheese, Taj Mahal, and myself, Bianca Monroe. Don't forget to check out all of the Big Exclusive Network content. We got that app for y'all. Again, it's $5 a month. Big Exclusive. I would definitely let you know when it goes live. If it hasn't already, I'm not sure. Sorry. But again, subscribe to the YouTube page. What else am I missing? I don't know if I'm missing anything. Oh, follow me on all social media platforms. Bianca Monroe on Facebook. Just _ convinced on Instagram. B Monroe on Snapchat and TikTok. And I'm forgetting one, and I don't remember. Twitter. Oh, yeah, Twitter. I don't remember my name, but I'm on there. So yeah, follow me on all social media platforms. And again, you guys always be empowered. Ladies, stay pretty. And always, always, always be positive. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. I had a ball. I love you guys. See you next week.